Hi, I'm Monica, the Purple Box Organizer, and this is video one, day one of that January 2021 housekeeping renovation. I'm so excited to be here and to be serving you and giving you this amazing information all for free. So gather what you can and good luck in your homes. I've made some notes so that I follow my agenda of what I've got. We're going to talk about several things that we talk about or that we each have in our homes. No matter what kind of home you have, everyone's dealing with dishes, laundry, and toys. And if you don't have any kids in your home, or if you no longer have kids, you have hobbies that kind of create those extra things that are around that we have to deal with. Throughout this video, we're going to talk about things that I've used before and I've created called game changers, goal setting with 3 main goals, each with action plans, the basics, a document I call the boss, and also sticky notes. I want you to first start by writing out a rough draft of what your day looks like. Now, however many different days you have, that's how many different outlines you're going to have. So if you have a work week that's Monday through Friday, that are it's pretty much the same, you're going to have that one outline, and then your Saturday and Sunday outline, whatever that looks like. Maybe Saturday is your errand day, and Sunday is your self-care day, okay? Planning for the week kind of thing. I want you to write out that many outlines for however many different days that you have. This is just a rough draft, but this is to show you exactly what your day looks like and what you have in your day so that you can see it on paper, okay? This gives you a better idea of what it actually is. Are there places or time slots where you can do any of the dishes, the laundry, the picking up of toys, or sorting of your stuff? Do you have a set system for your dishes? In my Instagram highlight, and I'll link below, there is a dishes routine that you can follow in there. The way I do it, I usually put dishes away in the morning that are dry. I rinse and stack, so on and so forth. So if you follow that, it shows you just a little video clips along the way of my dishes routine, all right? Do you wait until the last part of the day to pick up all the toys and it feels overwhelming? Maybe think about doing 3 different times a day, just a quick 10-minute pickup of the toys so that you're just doing a little bit at a time. If you have kiddos, make sure that you are encouraging them to help you. This is not a perfect process. I know, I'm a mom of 3 kids and they make messes. But the more that you encourage them and you work with them and you set the example for them, the better outcome that there is, okay? Laundry. What we want to make sure we'll do like a quick overview of this one. Are there hampers in every single room? Okay, I always suggest collecting the laundry every single day, making sure it's all brought down or brought up wherever you are to the laundry room so that you can sort and treat all of the pieces of laundry, whether that's you collecting it all or whether you have your kids bring it down out of their rooms or the older ones helping the younger ones. Get a system of where those laundry baskets are and where they're coming so that you can get to what you need to. Okay, then come up with a magic laundry number that is going to be good for your household. I like to choose anywhere from 2 to 3 loads per day. We are a family of 5. We tend to do a lot of laundry. We've got lots of things, moving parts in our house. So that's a number that's worked well for us. If we do about 2 to 3 loads per day, then it's never this mounding pile of laundry that we have to get to and feeling overwhelming, okay? And then set timers for yourself. So when you're putting laundry in, you know about how long it takes, and then you can switch it as soon as it needs to be switched. And then you're not leaving things in the washer or leaving things for days in the dryer that really just need to be folded and put away, okay? Once all those things are done, and you can decide if you just want to do it 1 load at a time, or if you want to wash it all, dry it all, and then take time to, I like to sort it into the piles of whose it is and kind of where it's going, and then fold it and then put it away, okay? Only you can decide what systems will work best in your house. What systems work in my house may not be great or perfect systems for your house, so you can decide that. If you need more direction on this, please reach out to me and let me know. I would be happy to better serve you on this. All right, moving on. We're going to talk about sticky notes really quickly because I go into depth with these in another one of my quick videos. Anytime you have a thought or you think of something that you need to do, I want you to write it on a sticky note. You can just make a pile for today. Anything that comes to your mind, stick it on a sticky note and make a pile. If it's something that truly needs attention right now, needs to be done, just take care of it, okay? Something that needs to go on the calendar, you can stick it on the calendar, or something you need to grab before you leave the house, stick it on the door, whatever door you go out of, so that you don't have to try to remember things. We want to try to not remember them, get them down on paper so you can use your brain for creative and fun things, okay? Your sticky notes. I have a document called The Boss, and I'm going to show you kind of quickly what it looks like. This is just a quick document I created so that if you feel like I don't really know where to start in my day, but I know I have a lot of moving parts that I need to accomplish, this is a great way to do that. So you've got me, you've got kids, you have things that need to be done in the home, you have things, errands out and about, things you have to do in your command center or planning by the calendar or your day planner, any calls or things you have to take care of online, anything you have to discuss with your spouse or your partner or your roommate, whoever you're living with, you need to discuss with them. And then notes. These are things that you could put on a sticky note or you could just stick right here in the notes, okay? If you'd like this document, send me your email and I'll send it to you, all right? I haven't yet put it on my website, so just send me your email and I'd be happy to send that to you. Next, I want you to check out my Game Changers tutorial on my Instagram highlights. If you go into Instagram on someone's profile, right at the very top, there's a bunch of little bubbles. And if you scroll through there, you'll find one on mine that says Game Changers, okay? It talks about making a list of 10 items that if nothing else got done in a day, and those 10 items did, that you would still feel accomplished and it would still be a productive day. So you get to decide what those 10 things are, and it just kind of talks you through that. So go ahead and check that out on my Instagram highlights. Another helpful Instagram highlight is my goal setting one, and this talks about setting 3 main goals and then listing out those action plans that we'll take to accomplish those goals. I also have a document that is made for that, and if you send me your email, I can send you that document as well. Or if you want to head to my website, www.purpleboxorganizer.com, it's on there if you just look under downloads, and you can download that for free as well, okay? Feel free, if you use it, to message me and let me know what your goals are. Let me know how you're using it. That would be really fun. The last on the day-to-day is something called the basics, okay? Let's think about those overwhelming days and how we all have them. And when you get to them, you just feel like, I don't know where to start. There's so much going on, I don't know where to start. And so I wrote down the very, very basic things that every human in every household needs to think about in a day, okay? Before anything else, I want you to concentrate on making sure that everyone in the household is fed, including yourself. Don't forget those pets. Plan a lunch. Make sure that is set out. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can be super simple, whatever you do in your household. Just think through at least breakfast and lunch to start with, okay? And then laundry. I want you to collect, sort, and treat all of the dirty laundry. Throw in a load of laundry in the wash and then set a timer. If your washer runs for 42 minutes, I want you to set a timer for 42 minutes so that when it goes off, you can switch it to the dryer or hang the clothes however you do yours so that it's not sitting in the washer, and your hard work of collecting all the laundry and sorting the laundry and getting it in the washer and starting the washer, all that work is for naught. So don't do that. Make sure you set that timer and get that laundry into the dryer, okay? Then attend to the dishes. Put all the clean dishes and the dry dishes away. Load the dishwasher if there's more dishes to be run, and then if it's full, run that dishwasher. If there's any more dishes that need to be washed, try to wash them by hand so that you have a clean slate of all of your dishes, okay? Then I want you to set out pajamas for everyone. Everyone in your house. This sounds like a silly thing to do, but I am promising you, this makes everything when it's time for bed. If you have kiddos and all you have to do is say, go put your pajamas on because they're already set out, it's fantastic. Trust me on this one. And then I want you to set out clothes for tomorrow. What are they wearing to school? What are they wearing on their virtual Zoom? Whatever day it is, set out a shirt and pants and a pair of underwear. so that they have those ready to go. We have our socks by the door, and I am realizing not everyone does that. I picked that up from a friend. So we have those all in little cubbies by the door. But if you have them in their bedrooms, which most people do, make sure you throw a pair of socks in there if that's something that they're going to need, okay? That is probably enough time for you to be able to switch the laundry to the dryer if you haven't already, okay? You want to follow that timer. Set that timer for what you're working on or what you need to be reminded of so that you can move to the next task and not be distracted or not forget about it, okay? And then is there time in your day for another load? If there's not, that's okay. You've already made it this far in your day, and I want you to take a moment and realize I have accomplished a lot of good things. I have taken care of myself. I've taken care of my family's basic needs. That's still a good thing, okay? But if you do have time, throw in another load of laundry and set that timer, okay? Other things that you can focus on. Do you need to get a shower and make yourself presentable? Brush your teeth or take a breath. Have you done that today? Take a few deep cleansing breaths. That's good too. And then is it time to think about starting dinner? Do you need to pull something out and put it in the crock pot? Or do you need to get some chicken going in the Instapot, whatever you have? Make a plan for what you're doing for dinner. I am not in the business of health food, so I couldn't care less if your plan on this day was to order something to be delivered or order something for takeout. At least there's a plan. As long as it fits in your budget, make a plan so that you can make it happen, okay? And next, are there any pressing matters that you need to attend to? A phone call to make, an appointment to make, or a bill to pay? Is there any kind of pressing matters like that, excuse me, that you need to focus on right now before the day's over, before kids come home from school, or before any doctor's offices close, okay? After that, if you think let me try that again. If you think of any other needs that need to be done, write it down and get it out of your brain. Again, go back to your sticky notes, or you can go back to your boss if you printed that off and write it in the notes section so that you can get it out of here and get it on paper so that you know you can cover it probably the next day. Or when you're done with your list, you can attend to that, okay? Make sure you switch that second load of laundry to the dryer. Again, either hang it or dry it, whatever you do in your house. Fold and put away the clean laundry, and then make a meal plan for the next, the rest of the week, okay? Whatever day that you're watching this on, take it all the way out until Saturday or Sunday to when you do your next set of meal planning so that you have a week's worth of meals and you can just breathe a little bit and not have to think so hard about every single day, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? I don't like that. It stresses me out. Hopefully with all of this, you feel accomplished. I want you to feel accomplished, okay? We all have those days where life just seems overwhelming and we have to just take it down to the basics, which is why I called it this. All right, I know this has been kind of a long video, but it is day one, so I really wanted to start you off strong. If you have to watch this or actually just listen to it, you don't have to watch me. I did my hair just in case you're watching. But you can listen to this while you're driving in the car or while you're doing dishes or switching that laundry, whatever helps you get through it. I love listening to different podcasts and different people talk about things because it helps me get out of my brain and think maybe about the way they're thinking of something, or maybe shift the way I think about something so that I can have a better outlook on it, or just a different outlook on how I've been viewing something. So one of the things that I wanted to include with this January program was mindset work. My coach is working really hard on this, and it's something that I've been working on personally in my life for the last couple of months. And I wanted to try to pass along some things that I've learned, okay? I want you, this is the part where you have to do something, okay? You're gonna take out your journal or a legal pad, something that you can write on. I want you to write some notes and think about what your thoughts, your personal thoughts are about cleaning, organizing, your home, your home's cleanliness, your home's organization, your cleaning skills, and your organization skills. I want you to write your thoughts, whether they're good or bad or just whatever. I want you to write all of those thoughts out. It is going to take a little bit of time, but this kind of work, this journaling and thinking about or writing down what we're thinking, can be very, very powerful. We can see that, oh, I actually don't have bad thoughts about this. I can do better. Or, oh boy, I am not thinking good things about this and I need to work on that, right? Because as we can learn, anything that we're thinking about is going to fuel how we feel, and it's going to fuel our actions, okay? Which will in the end fuel our results or get our results from our actions, okay? A little bit of a coaching model there for you. Take some time just for yourself to write these out when you have a moment so that we can see if those are some clean thoughts or dirty thoughts, as Jody Moore would say, okay? I want you to try on some of these affirmations that I've written down for you. You can close your eyes as I say them. I'm going to kind of go through them slowly and then we'll be all finished up for today. I can create new and better habits. I can have better systems. I can have a clean home. I can have an organized home. My home is worth spending time and effort on. I am worth spending time and effort on. You are amazing. And you are capable of many, many things, even more capable than you think you are. I promise that you are. Thank you for being here, and I cannot wait to continue serving you this month. Hey, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below so that you don't miss out on any further videos. I can't wait to see you in the next one.